Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So it is now 9:26 and it is Wednesday, October 21st. We are now in real time. So you guys are caught up with me, all caught up on everything. And so I am in the parking lot of the hospital once again. I'm here for my 16-week appointment, although I'm 15 weeks and 2 days pregnant. They're gonna see me a week ahead, I think. So I'm here for my 16-week appointment. So let's just go in and get
at least 3 full baths if possible. Is there any type of design that you want me to focus on?
I won't move in ready. I don't want to have to do anything.
Things are looking good. So my blood pressure is 109/76, which is completely normal for a pregnant person. And my weight, I've only gained 2 pounds since my last visit 4 weeks ago. So I'm doing really, really well.
Maybe let's go to 575 because it is priced very well. Even maybe we can ask for some clothing costs. I don't know if they'll give it or not, but maybe.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, whatever.
It's only 100 grams left. We're gonna make an offer. Maybe let's go to 575 because it is priced very well. Even maybe we can ask for some clothing costs. I don't know if they'll give it or not, but maybe.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, whatever.
We know the gender. I don't know. She's putting an envelope right now. She asked if I wanted to know the gender.
What do you think it is, boy or girl?
I don't know. I want to say, I don't know. I've been thinking, I had one dream that it was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I've had no dreams, but I just have this feeling to call her a girl,
Mm-hmm.
like to refer to her as a girl. But then I don't know.
Well, sure is steady and strong.
What's the
It's 150s.
150s? Okay.
But it's still...
Okay, guys. Well, I just got out of my appointment. I just look, my hair is just ignore this. Anyway, I just got out of my appointment and I got to see my midwife that I saw with my very first pregnancy with Paisley and with Avery too. And she's hilarious. I freaking love this woman. Also, somebody just pulled up next to me. So it's always awkward when you're filming and somebody pulls up next to you. But also, she went over my blood work. Everything came back fine. Like all of the chromosomal testing, everything came back like negative. Nothing was flagged for Down syndrome or anything like that. So everything looks good. My numbers, my glucose looked great. I think she said it was at a 109, so that was great. I'm not even sure what the normal numbers for glucose is. But everything looked good. And then she said, do you want to know the gender? And I just started laughing. And I'm like, somehow I knew this was going to happen. I really didn't though. I have a ultrasound scheduled for November the 12th. And our gender reveal is on the 14th. And I was just saying last night to my best friend, I'm like, I feel like I should do some kind of blood test just in case they can't actually see the gender. So now this is a double whammy for me. I'm going to mail this, like, it's a piece of paper. Let me show you. Okay, so this piece of paper right here, it's been double wrapped and stapled, has the gender of my baby. She laughed and said, I don't trust you to go home and put this away. So I'm going to double wrap it, staple it so you cannot look. So I'm going to mail this off to my cousins today because we're hosting the gender reveal at their house in Virginia. And they're going to be the keepers of the gender. The two of them are going to be the only ones that know, and they're going to be able to set everything up. So I'm going to mail this off to them. That way it's out of my hands. They can put it away, and they're very good. They're not going to tell anybody. So, but it's now going to be a double whammy. This piece of paper, and then I'm going to have also my ultrasound on the 12th that I can't know because I'll have to know November 14th. I really wish we would have scheduled this for sooner, but I had no idea that they were going to tell me with my blood work. I should have asked, will I know at my appointment? So, but that's okay. So now this gender reveal is scheduled for 3 weeks from now. And I'm like, I'm going to be dying to know. Okay, we're back home and I'm on my way to mail this envelope here that has our baby's gender inside. So my cousins are gonna have this. I talked to their mom. I'm like, I'm mailing this to you right now. She's going to put it in the safe until a couple days before the gender reveal. And then she's going to give it to the girls so they can see, and then they can do the appropriate preparations for our gender reveal. Guys, So I just saw my stomach move for the first time, and it's hard to see in this like pattern dress that I have on. I have this like pattern maxi on, and I'm going to try to like move so you guys can see this, but I have been feeling baby move right over here on my right side, my right lower abdomen all day long. He or she is very, very active today. This is not the first time I felt baby move. I've felt movement since probably like 9 weeks. So, which some people think is preposterous, but I mean, this is the third time around, so I know the difference. I know the difference between gas and actual baby movements. So, but this baby has been very, very active since day one, apparently. So, I just saw my stomach move, so I figured I'd pull out the camera and hopefully they'll do it again. So I'm 18 weeks pregnant and 1 day. So today is Tuesday, November 10th. So 4 more days and we find out the gender of baby number 3. Okay, I'm trying to patiently wait. I've been trying to like move a little bit to see if baby will do it again. But I literally just happened to look down. I was able to see it. So hopefully I'll be able to capture this so you guys can see. I don't think I've ever been able to see this early. I can't remember if I felt movement this early with Avery or not, but definitely not with Paisley. I did not feel movement until Paisley. I was about like 21 weeks along, and it's like it scared me all of a sudden. Like I literally jumped out of my skin because it was the strangest feeling I've ever felt in my life. And then, of course, with Avery, it was just natural. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that feeling. This time around, we're seeing things a lot sooner. Okay, well, I'm getting up and I'm going to move around. So we're here, and I figured I'd show you guys what I've done so far with my home with the holiday decor. Has anybody else started decorating this early? I know a lot of people have, and it's getting earlier this year for me. So we've pulled out everything, but I love it. There is just a pile of grapes in the middle of the floor because the girls were sitting over here eating grapes. But I love, this is like my favorite area. I had this on white. The girls came and changed the color of the tree. And then I've got some like Amazon returns right there, so pay no attention to that. These are just Amazon returns I meant to take back to the UPS store yesterday, but I got pretty much all of my stuff from Hobby Lobby. This tree I've had since Paisley. It was her first Christmas. I won this at, it was like Will's Unit's holiday Christmas party. And I actually won that in a little raffle. So I've held on to that. The lights don't work anymore, and it's a plug-in, but the lights don't work, but it's still super cute. This stuff I got new from Hobby Lobby this year. Hobby Lobby had a bunch of good stuff. And that Wonderland sign, the Believe sign I believe I got the Believe sign from Big Lots, but everything else, Hobby Lobby. I had the nutcrackers already. The pillows, all the pillows I got last year at Burlington. We also got these fun little things we have to put up, but let me turn this back. I mean, I like the colorful lights sometimes, but not all the time. Not all the time. But for this tree, I just really love it. I wanted to do like a rustic country chic vibe. And I love it. All new decorations, all new ornaments from Hobby Lobby this year that I got, because I've literally had the same Christmas decor for like the last 10 years. And then this year I decided I would go with a new trend and do, this is a Christmas tree collar. Yes, it's a Christmas tree collar. And I got that one at Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby, if you know about Hobby Lobby, they always have 50% off all of their Christmas stuff. So that was like $25. So yeah, this is what we've got. I also got this from Hobby Lobby. I think I got this from Big Lots. And then I got this from Burlington the other day. It just was super cute. But this is what we have so far. As probably the month progresses, I'll probably accumulate more Christmas stuff. But, oh, hi. Hi. But this is the girls' little tree. Just wanted to show you guys. I got this little tree for $19 at Big Lots. and I got the ornaments there. Like some of the ornaments like we had were like the special Disney ornaments we'd already had. This little elf came with a book, but like the tree topper, the mini tree skirt, and the ornaments I got from Big Lots. So I just thought this was super cute. And the little unicorn ornaments, those were also Big Lots. But yeah, I figured the girls should just have their own little tree every year for like their play area. And when we move to our forever home, we'll get them a bigger one. So that's what we have for now for the girls. But then also in the kitchen, I just have little accents decorated. So like up here, this was supposed to be like, you know, the bar area, like a seating bar, but kind of use this as my coffee bar. I got that from Hobby Lobby, the gingerbread man from Hobby Lobby, the Christmas present from Hobby Lobby. I had these for years. Hobby Lobby, I actually had this little tin I saved. I think I used it to put Christmas cookies in or something, and I just put some hot chocolate. And then this is one of my favorites. I have seen this a couple of places now, like on people's Instagram, but I got that from Hobby Lobby. So it's just a nice cozy little thing. And I think we're gonna do like a gingerbread house, maybe, I don't know, maybe after we get back from the gender reveal, maybe we'll put together a gingerbread house and just put it up here so Avery doesn't eat it. You guys see that? I sat back down. Like baby is really like pushing up against the right side. All right, maybe if I push that. This is like the worst thing for me to be wearing for you guys to see this. But I literally just put the girls back, or put the girls to bed, and I just sat back down and I felt the movement start up again. Did you guys see that? Did you catch that? All right, hopefully. All righty, maybe I move the camera down. I just did it. I want to say she. Did you guys see that? Right here. Right there. I don't know why I'm whispering, because I feel like when I'm quiet, baby moves. But if I talk, baby is maybe soothed by my voice. I don't know. So I've been talking to little one all day because little one has been very active. And so literally every time I put away the camera, I'm like, okay, I guess that's it. I'm not going to film anymore because clearly this isn't happening. Baby moves. I'm really determined to capture this for you guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel.
Let's go.
Avery's trying to eat tortilla chips first thing in the morning. But today is Thursday, November 12th, and I have my anatomy scan this morning, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for that. So today is the appointment where normally you'll find out the gender at your anatomy scan if you don't find out beforehand with blood work, but we're still not finding out, even though I got my blood work back, everything came back. And I asked her to write it on an envelope. So I sent that to my cousins because we're doing a gender reveal in 2 days. So I'm gonna have the tech today not tell me and write that on an envelope, and I'll just stick that in my purse because we have our gender reveal in 2 days. But this is also a scan just to check up on the baby's growth, and they really look at everything, measurements, fluids like heart, making sure there's 4 chambers and all that stuff. So I'm doing that, but right now I'm also going to do my weekly pictures I've been taking with this app called Baby Pics, and just kind of keeping track of my bump and seeing how it's growing. So I'm about to I didn't do my pictures from last week, my 17, so I'm just going to do it, kind of combine them because there really wasn't a difference between my belly from last week to this week. So I'm just going to take pictures, a few different ones, and do week 17 and 18 in this one. 10:12 and we're here at the hospital, so it literally just took me 2 minutes. But I'm not going to go in this entrance on this side. I'm going to go around and go to the other side. So I'm just going to go further down the street and we'll be there. But the hospital is literally right here, as you guys can see. As I was driving up my street out of my neighborhood, it was 10:09. So we're here in 2 minutes, but now I have to go to the other side and park, and we'll be going in. Okay, I was easily able to find a spot today, though I feel like I should have parked on the front side of the hospital when I was passing it, because that side tends to be a little less busy. But yeah, this place is packed, and this is like the second row, and these are like the only expectant mother parking spaces on this side. I think on the other side of the parking they have some too, but it just is so busy. It's raining, so I've got my umbrella here, I've got my mask, I've got a Gatorade. Okay, all I've had to eat today was a slice of the Dave's Killer Bread, like protein cinnamon raisin toast. I had a slice of that because I was just starving and just feeling sick after I had coffee. I should have eaten. So I had a slice of that, but I just had an orange, like a clementine mandarin, because I was hungry. I needed something sweet and with a little bit of fruit juice, but also because when you get an ultrasound, eating something with a little bit of natural sugar or drinking juice can wake the baby up, so you can see the baby move, so they can really get the shots, clear shots of what they need to get, obviously, like the anatomy. But even if they didn't get the anatomy today, I would already know anyway with the blood work. My cousins know, they have it at their house. But just so the baby's moving around and you can see movement and they can just get what they need to get. It is pouring, so today's our travel day, by the way. We're leaving to head up to Virginia today on Thursday. We just want to get out of town. We're going to make a long weekend of this. So we're really excited. But it's going to be raining all day, so it's not going to make for a fun travel day. And I really wish it wasn't raining now. But it's 10:17, so I'm going to get in there and I'm going to go upstairs. I have to go to fetal maternal medicine to do this anatomy scan. I'm not going to go to my usual like OB clinic, but just upstairs, like on the labor and delivery unit floor area to get the scan. So it's going to take me a little bit, so I should be upstairs within 10 minutes. So I'll be on time for my appointment. It's a still picture of baby sitting straight up and down. We're all done. Let's see, it's 12:30. I'm starving. So unfortunately I could not film the ultrasound being done, but I do have pictures that I will insert and show you guys. Okay, so we've got pictures. These are the ones without the gender. She put the one with the gender, the envelope. Yep, the envelope's tucked away. So that's in there later, but there's a clear shot of baby's head just at the very top. Like the head is right there and it's the spine coming down. So just sitting vertically at the very end of the ultrasound. Oh, so here is a clear profile of baby, of little one. They're just looking over some of the scans, making sure they got all the information and measurements. So adorable. Okay, just finished my appointment. I'm heading down to the basement to the cafeteria because I'm starving. Okay, I made it back to my car. So you guys are probably wondering why I was there so long. So I had an appointment at 10:30, which I thought I had. Apparently, the appointment was actually scheduled for 2:30, and I guess I heard it as 10:30. So luckily, they were very accommodating, and they're like, well, if you'd like to wait, they call back. They're like, if you'd like to wait, they'll probably be able to see you in an hour, which they got me in. So that was really, really nice. Everything looked great. They spent a lot of time looking for certain things on the ultrasound, like measurements, stuff like that, because baby was really active. Like she said, very active and acrobatic. So she had to go back and look for the heart, just look at the chambers and just watch it, because baby was so active that she was trying to get that measurement and couldn't get it. But then I had to hang out for a little while afterwards, and the doctor came in and just let me know that the right kidney was actually had a little bit more fluid in it than normal, and it was measuring at, I think, 5.3, and then the left one, or is it the left kidney that was measuring with more? The left one was measuring, let me check. Okay, so the right kidney was measuring at 5.3 millimeters, and the left kidney was measuring at like a normal 3.8, and they said anything below a 4 millimeter marker is normal. So this was just a little bit of a red flag. She said, it's nothing to be concerned with at this moment. She's like, I honestly see this a lot. She's like, you're my second patient today I've seen with this. And she's like, sometimes just due to the anatomy, sometimes there just is a little extra fluid in baby's kidney. It's sometimes something that can just work itself out. She's like, but it's a soft flag for Down syndrome. But she did say, I mean, because I had diagnostic testing, everything came back, normal, negative. There was no, anything, chromosomal abnormalities. This was just a soft flag. She was just, just in case. So we're going to follow up with this, I think, in like 14 weeks and do another ultrasound. But she said, I mean, it's normal, nothing to worry about. But of course, my mind can't help but wonder. So I'm just going to pray everything is well with baby and baby's healthy. Everything, looks good otherwise. It's still raining. We're supposed to be leaving for our gender reveal. Well, the gender reveal's in 2 days. So the ultrasound tech did put a sealed envelope with the actual gender pics in my purse for me. She's like, even if you held it up, you wouldn't be able to see the gender. And then I have some regular photos of baby without the gender. But we're gonna find out in 2 days, guys. I'm so excited. But I guess I'm gonna get on home so we can pack up the car and get on the road for our road trip up to Virginia. Okay, just to show you guys what I got from the cafeteria, the cafe. I got 2 grilled cheeses. I got one for Will, one for me, but these are like world famous grilled cheeses here at the hospital. Like their cafeteria or their Blue Ribbon Bistro is so delicious. I mean, it's so good. 2 of these sandwiches was $1. So I just wanted something quick, just something light so I can eat right now because I'm starving. Well, we made it up to Virginia. We're in our hotel. We've been here for a couple hours now. We went over to Target to get some necessities for the weekend, and I guess we're gonna get ready for bed, but I think everybody's still kind of awake. So we're just trying to wind down, and then tomorrow is the prep for the gender reveal on Saturday. Okay, guys, well, we are actually getting ready for our gender reveal. So by the time you're watching this, we will know the sex of our baby. It's happening today. Sorry, I've skipped around. I had to combine this vlog. I had to combine my second OB appointment, my 16-week visit, with my anatomy scan because there just wasn't enough footage together, and I'm really sad they wouldn't let me film they wouldn't let me film at all any of the anatomy scan appointment, but at least I got to share some pictures and all that. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe, and we'll see you for our gender reveal. Bye, guys.